about 60,000 times. Right? You realize, really, honestly, Hawkeye was the coolest Avenger. Because holy cow, the entire alien race invaded and he brought it home. I work for S.H.I.E.L.D. I have things that can blow holes in fabrics of reality when I bring them close. He is the baddest Avenger. You want to learn how to shoot. Or, you know what, a lot of people have actually told me, you know what, that's something I've always wanted to do ever since I was little, but my parents said it was too dangerous, or too expensive, or the one I hate the most, and I think these ladies here will agree, you're just a girl. Yeah, no, true. So finally, gosh, you know what, we're older, we're doing pretty good, financially wise. I would like to start and do archery. What do I need to do? Right? The first thing is you need to decide what you're going to do with your archery. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I'll put it to you like this. Okay? How many people in this room right now are under the age of 18? And don't be shy, it's cool. Right? Under the age of 18, you are probably at one point or another going to go to high school. You're probably at one point or another go to college, yes? So hey, give me one of the examples of the four that I just mentioned. Let's say you're going to start archery. Why would you? What would be your reason? You have no idea. I would never start archery tomorrow. I got it now. Hunting. So, you are going to start archery for hunting. So, therefore, when you go to the archery shop, and he says, I have a pre-Olympics competition bow for $9,000, probably not the bow you're going to want, right? Think about that. If you started archery tomorrow, what would you use it for? Say zombies. Cosplay. So, the odds are you're probably never going to fire anything over 50 yards away, yes? So, hey, you can go to the aforementioned 3.5 and buy the graphite bear bow, Oshani, and $99. It'll look great. You can. It'll look absolutely great. You will not need to go to an archery hunting store and have a minimum of $500 to put down compound. Who is actually thinking of doing archery pretty soon? He had his hand, he was like, yeah! So, why would you do archery? What? Okay, no, that's actually, do me a favor, stand up right here. Stand up. I'm not trying to embarrass you, I'm just telling you everybody the basic, simple truth, okay? I asked him, hey, why were you going to start archery? And his answer was, I like to shoot stuff, which is a very honest answer, right? Raymond. Hi, Raymond. So, hey, Raymond, did you know if the reason you want to do archery is because you like to shoot stuff, I'm going to advise you go get a gun. No, people go like, dude, you're telling the guy to get a gun? Well, no, because honestly, if the point is you like to shoot stuff, bullets are cheaper than arrows. They really are, especially when you get to the letter. Thank you very much, Raymond. Because honestly, you will pay just as much for a basic pistol, rifle, shotgun, whatever, as you would for a basic, good, brand new longbow recurve bow. Yes?
But wouldn't you say that shooting a rifle is there's a different discipline?
Absolutely! But that's not what he answered me with. He likes to shoot things and hit things. Therefore, let us help him fulfill this desire the cheapest, fastest way possible. And that's the other thing. You're absolutely right. It is a different discipline. We'll on target with this probably a lot faster. That makes it full. Because nobody likes to go out there day after day in this. Guys, I'll tell you right now, with archery, you probably will, unless you find yourself a good coach. We'll get to that later. So, number one, we have decided what we're going to use our archery for. Right? Why did you first start doing archery? Don't say because I told you. That's a lie.
Because I like to shoot stuff?
Hey Scott, have you met Raymond?
Hi, Raymond.
They're actually buddies, man.
Actually, my family has some property down in Hollister, which is not too far south from here. And there's always been a lot of hunters in my family. I like shooting rifles, but I like the discipline of the bow. And I like walking through the woods with a bow, shooting.
Did you hear that? Spaceman, did you hear that? What you just said? Yeah. He likes shooting rifles, but
I like the discipline of shooting a bow.
so we start him with the rifle, then we get him on the bow. Which is backwards, I know, but still.
Well, I do both.
Yeah. So it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. But you know what? Strangely enough, it works. Yes,
Actually, aren't bows lighter than rifles?
it can be.
And if you don't like loading magazines, is it better?
Have you seen some of those monstrosity compounds out there nowadays? Have you
Some of
seen
them actually have extra weights that you can put on them to stabilize them to make them heavier. And espresso machine.
shows and we call those night vision and all that stuff. So, why did you start shooting?
Well, I was intrigued by it, and there happened to be a class available in college, and I really enjoyed it. And here I am. I just had the opportunity to try it, so I did. Might not have gotten into it if it wasn't for free.
Oh, and you know what? Free is a good price to start a new sport.
And then I started, and then it wasn't free.
And Amelia.
I started because when I was little, I tried it in Girl Scouts, and I was like, well, that's really cool, but I didn't really have a chance to use equipment that worked for me. And, you're at summer camp, and they're all the same size, and all the same shape, and all the same,
And used.
yeah, that would be. But I wanted to be able to know how to hit a food target. Like, if a bunny's gonna be going through the woods, I want to be able to.
And isn't people who participate, don't they get to make one other project free of charge to take home?
Limited supply, yeah.
Dun dun dun! Everything ties in together, guys. It's a trap. But the truth of it is, yeah. And the other thing is, a lot of people think, oh, bracer means something that's going to cover you from here to here. That's not it, man. For archery, if you
I want to
just
make
start
a
with this part,
bracer.
it's fine. That's all you really need. That's all you really need. Go.
And when you first start out, everyone tends to hit in like a particular spot. If you're hitting in too many spots, then your technique is a little off. But a lot of people, if they make a mistake consistently at hitting the string, it's usually in the same spot. So you'll see sometimes people will have the bracer here, 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 wherever they.
And that's when you go to the coach and go, fix!
And they go.
Oh, I want to make one.
I used to hit my forearm in the exact same spot every single time. Like, I had this crease bruise every single time because I was pulling the string in a funny way. And I just got used to having this on my arm. And a friend of mine just made it out of a couple bits of leather. It's not super fancy. You can find the leather bits for not too expensive for making your own. Like, it doesn't have to be complicated.
Or, hey, Carl, aren't we going to do a leatherworking class today?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun! Trying to hit people. Alright? Next, get a shooting glove. Get a shooting glove. A lot of people shoot with what is known as a shooting tab, which basically is just a leather piece that goes in here and just protects your fingers. That is cool. That is great. I'll be honest with you, I started with a shooting tab and I lost those like once a week. I lost them once. They would fall out of my quiver, they would fall out of my pocket, they would fall out of my car seat. I don't know where they went. Somewhere, probably along with all the socks that I've lost in my dryer, is like a mass of shooting patterns. Get a glove, it stays on your hand, strap it, you're done. Off you go, you're going to shoot. All right? Green Arrow, welcome! So, yeah, get a glove. Next thing you're going to want to get